Hello. Hi, Seiran. Hi, Ami. How are you guys? How are you guys? We're drawing. Oh God. Please detect. There we go. So, um, so if you guys haven't been here the past few art streams, I've been working on drawing a bunch of friends and just their heads because not I'm not even gonna try on any sort of body just yet. I picked up this drawing tablet last week. It's bedtime, but I wanted to come see you. No worries. Sleep well, Emmy. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. But yeah, we have Chibi Tin over here. We have me, and we have Leah right here. And you can see here, I already have sketched out the head for our next poor victim over here, Harusor. Meow. Hi Sarah, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you for the 3 streak. That's insane. But yeah, every single time consistently, I struggle with the hair. I'm gonna. This hair is gonna be really difficult. Like, not only is there this everything going on. Well, to be fair, I only have to go like up to here, but there's also this braid over here. And if you guys don't know my history with drawing braids, um uh, so there's that. And I say I drew out the head. Um they all look the same. I literally just selected this one and then copy and pasted it here. Hey, it's not laziness, it's efficiency. Okay? It's efficient. So yeah. Here. But here's how all the sketches ended up looking for everyone so far. Everyone that we've drawn. Actually, I did pivot with Leo's face. Like you can see how much I pivoted between this and this. I just thought this face would suit him better. Like you can see I stayed with the eyes, but that's about it. So yeah. I think here we go ahead and get started with Haru right here. It's so cute. I really like how Leo's face turned out. The everything else is a bit questionable. Everything else is questionable, but other than that, it's fine. It's fine. I think in the future things for me to work on, try not to use so thick of a line. Like these are really thick lines. Um I think I might stick with a like 5-point brush cuz I think I've been doing like oops. There we go. Like I've just been working with like 10-point brushes and that seems really thick. So I might just stick with 5-point max. We'll see how it turns out. So yeah. Haru's eyes. Haru's eyes. We're just gonna try to replicate this face right here. Actually, are there any toggles here that could work? Oh, this is kind of cute. And I also don't have to draw the hair. But I feel like the hood is gonna also be pretty hard to do. I actually feel like the hood is gonna be harder. Um, let's see. There's the blush. Actually, no. It's not the. What am I saying? Why would this be harder? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Do I know what I'm doing? No. However, that's part of the fun. So let's start with this face sketch here. Am I drawing on the right layer? Yes. There have been so many times already where I've drawn on the wrong layer. It's insane. So yeah, I think. Oop, oh. Um, let's make sure I have the right color selected as well. Uh, I think actually for this, I am okay with using a thicker brush, like a 20-point brush. That looks to be about right. Then over here, and then over here. Hmm. I want to think that's the final. All right. The eyeballs are not going to be consistent. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to do this thing that we call efficiency around here. I'm just going to get a bigger brush, turn off pressure size, and then just boop. And then go back to, I guess, the 5-point brush, like I said. Turn on size by pressure. And then let's see. Need to zoom in here. Up, there we go. Okay. Um, yeah, let's see here. Nope. 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 Um, no. No. How does this look? Good enough. I say that looks good enough, yeah. And then we can zoom in here. Then get that going. Oh wait, also oops. Let me get the eraser. All right. Let's see. Buh, buh, buh. How does this look? It's good enough. And now up, up, something like there, I think. Yeah. And then that kind of what it looks like. I don't, something like that. Then I'll just get rid of the excess part that drifted off. Whoa, whoa. Um, how do I do that? How do I do these bits at the bottom here? Let's see. Um, trying to like, trying to see here. Now, bok bok. And now, oh my god, Six Summer. Bop bop. Something like that. We can like maybe bit of a kind of like next there, I think. That looks fine. I think that looks fine. How does this look with regards to like the overall like sketch? Good enough. Here, where is it? Now? Control C, Control V. Control T. Flip. Then move that over here as best as we can. That looks to be even. Alright, deselect. Sure. She also here also has a bit of like the dot nose. So like I'll put that down there. Also I need to merge that in. So like I don't know. Oh, that's at an angle though. We'll give her like a bit of a slight smile. Something like that. How does this look? Could be worse. It could be worse. 소개빛을 찾고 말았어 너에게로 다가가 눈이 시간가를 넘어서. Alright, 15 minutes in. We have a decent sketch face. We have a decent face sketch. Now on to the part that's gonna take literal hours. I'm not looking forward to this. I am not looking forward to this at all. I'm trying to think, would it actually be easier to draw the full hair or the hood? Realistically, the hood should be easy, but the thing is, I don't even know where to start with the hood. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. 는 시간가를 넘어서 닿은 이것은 6번째 여름의 시작이었단 걸 꿈꿨어. I don't know what to do. I think trying to think here. I think what I'll do is this. We'll start with this part here. Here. Actually, there is one image I could pull up. Hi broski, thank you so much for the daily check-in. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. There was one thing I can pull up here. Oh hey look, it's Haru. Yeah! I'm trying. But yeah. I thought you said you were never doing Haru. I found a workaround, because Haru's hair absolutely scares me. There is something we could do here. Like, there is the suggestion that Haru gave where it's like, we could do her bald. So... Also, I completely forgot to give Haru eyebrows. Let's do that. Eyebrows would be a good idea. It's kind of like, oops. Well, okay, believe in you. I don't. Why? Are those eyebrows? They're like kind of on the more on the inside. They're kind of tiny. I'm not gonna lie. And whop, 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 whop. Something like that. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Close enough. This is what the face looks like. It looks so cursed. Hmm. All right. Now, time to how do we make someone bald? All right. Let's move forward here. Let's go with the head and neck. All the way down to black. Oh wait. Um turn up the turn up that. Here, let's zoom out a bit. Siawase na no hu. Eh. Ah, ah. What's that look? The chin doesn't needs work. Alright. On. Oh, wait, actually. That connects decently well, but the rest doesn't. I'm not the biggest fan of the line on the left. Alright. Come on. Nope. 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 How does this look? No. Come on. On peut son courant et dans une vie. Oh my god, are you guys ready for Lohen tomorrow? I've been saving up all of my pulls, and then I was like, wait, I don't have enough pulls because I haven't been doing my dailies at all. Oh, that's what looks so weird. Um, need to turn off the no, not that. To turn off the size by pressure. That's what it was. There we go. Non, les rendements n'y suffit pas. Selena de fleurira. C'est notre histoire de vie. Tout c'est amèrement. Alright, let's see here. Ça changera jamais. Jamais. Uh, okay, not bad, not bad. Oh wait, and then we do this. There we go. No! Alright, I think we have to go a bit more down. There we go. 미안해요. Nope. Now let's zoom out a bit more. That's that forehead is big. Come on. La 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 baile. Are you all finished with finals? Shh. We don't speak about the F word here. Don't worry about it. My bad, my bad. Thank you. I thought that this would make things easier. Probably not. What is this? What is this? Wait. Oh. 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 Okay. Hi Zula, thank you so much for the daily check-in. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I forgot to check in, no worries. Alright. Let's stretch this out a tiny bit. How does this look? How does this look? Oh no. Look, I'm EP. Have a great stream. Good night, Azula. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my god, are those Lunaries emotes? Oh my god, Lunary! Lunaries emotes are so cute. Also, I need to go in and erase this or else that's gonna bother me. Shiro! Hey Shiro, thank you so much for the daily check-out. Welcome back, welcome back. Let me give you a shout out. Hi Shiro, how are you doing? Also, hi Serena, thank you so much for the daily check-in as well. Bugwood, hi Shiro, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, how are you? We're currently drawing Harusa right now, and I am already struggling with the face itself. Because I decided it would be really funny if I just drew her bald. And now I'm like, wait, circles are a lot harder than actually drawing hair. Es more fiesta, come dance with me, dance with me. Trying to see here. Right. You're doing well though. Am I? Am I? I don't think I am. You don't have to lie to me. I can only draw stick figures. I'm trying my hardest to not draw stick figures. To my own detriment. Like, I've been live for almost 30 minutes and this is all I have. I'm trying so many different methods here. It's okay, greatness takes time. Thing is, Here, let me show you. This took 4 hours. This took 4 hours. This took 4 hours. I'm on a record. I am on a record here. So, um, yeah. I had to pivot to Tin's chibi hair because oh my god, that took so long. Tin's hair is a nightmare. And also so is Leo's. Leo's hair is also a nightmare to draw. So this is fun. Is this good enough? I love it. I'm just like, ugh. Oops. There we go. Now I need to go in and just connect these nicely. And come on. It's like trying to put on a band-aid. Good enough. Good enough. Let's just clean up the lines. Like here. All right. Here, and also don't forget here as well. And also here. One. There we go. It's not exact, but it works. Thing is, okay, what I am gonna make up for in Haru being bald, her face is very complex. She has a lot going on in the face. Like if you guys see this, like those eyes. Those eyes. Oh. So I'm like, ugh. Oh, oops, I forgot to turn pressure back on. Right. I can hide the head sketch probably. No, not the heads. Yes, the head sketch. I was like, wait, did I draw on the wrong layer? No, I did not. Not again. Alright. Done that so many times at this point. Alright. Legends never die. Alright, and then whop. Oh, whop. 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 There we go. How does that look? Wrong one. Eh. Here, let me get a bit closer. Up. There we go. And now. Bonk. Trying to make it a bit lighter. Over here, over here. Nope. 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 Ugh. Need to like get some carrot sticks. I have carrot sticks next to me. Here, let me see. Does this help? A bit, actually. That actually helps quite a bit. Okay. Pick yourself up once more. Pick yourself up, cuz. Alright. Nice. Oops. Okay. Bonk. A bit more. Clarkwood. Hi, Clarky. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Currently drawing Haru right now, and I'm like, she's so hard to draw. So I'm not even trying on the hair. Because drawing hard, I don't feel like trying. Oops. I don't know how to draw female. Same. That's what I'm like. Let's stick with something I know first, which is bald. Oh my god, Poave. Oops. There we go. Bonk, bonk. And then, oops. How did these look? Something looks kind of off here. Something looks off there. Well, for one, it's very sharp. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Turn left. Turn right. All right. Come on. Mm, there's a little bit of inconsistency. Maybe just a little bit. Um, Here's what I'll do. Um, I think I currently like this sketch better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus completely on making this eye look good, and then just mirror it. So yeah. Right. Oops. All right. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. And now, eyebrow. Ooh, that More pressure. More pressure towards the end. There we go. How does this look? All right. Nice. Let's see. We'll make this line a bit thinner, actually. Like a 2-point line. Excuse me. Blah. Blah. There we go. Let them drown, burn it down. Wait for washing the tide. In the abysses where I will hide. Let them drown, burn it down. We'll get into coloring later. But the line's done. So now we do the thing here where we select it. Control C, Control V. And then transform, whip. Burn it down. Wait, that's like perfectly aligned with the... Well, to be fair, I also mirror the outline, so it makes sense. All right. There we go. We swim against the current same. And... Wah. Oh. Wah. Wah. There we go. And now colors. Where's the color palette here? There it is. It's all the way down here. Over here is skin tone. All right. Let's turn off the correction here and then just bump up the... What? Oh. Bonk. Come on. Down, and they'll say, Star, hi Star, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Bucket Brain! Here, let's turn down that a bit. And then, here we go. Bump this back up. Fix that in. Alright. Hi Rigoro, thank you so much for the daily check-in as well. I hope you're also doing well. There we go. Hi Margaret, hi Star, how are you doing? I woke up from a crazy nap. Ooh, nice. How good of a nap was it? Then I think here. Now. Rico, thank you so much for the prime! What? Thank you, thank you! Quid is unbelievably handsome. No, you are. No, you're handsome. Thank you for the prime. What? No. Uh, uh, wait, have I guys told you about my IRL who found my Twitch? I mean, he's asleep right now. At least he told me he was gonna be asleep by now, so I'm safe to talk about this right now. Ooh, how'd that go? It's a really funny story. So like, uh, we added each other on Steam like a few days ago. So I was like, "Oh, hi," and then he was like, "Oh, boo, your account is private," something like that. Um, and I only found that out because he did a misclick and accidentally tried to call me on Steam, and it was like, "Dang it, my stalking ears failed." Actually, let me pull up our Steam DMs. The only person that I have ever had a conversation with through Steam messages. Let's see. View friends list. Where are you? Here you are. Send message. And at some point, we got into the topic of like singing, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I used to do covers or something." And he sent me one, so I was like, "Oh yeah, me too, me too. I also used to do covers." And he was like, "Oh yeah, can I hear?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, sure." And to be fair, like I knew fully what I was getting into, like so I was like, "Yeah, I did a cover not too long ago because I was also recording at the time of us DMing. I was also recording for another cover." So I was like, "Yeah, sure. This guy seems cool. He's a really cool friend." So I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I'll show you one of my covers." And I sent it to him, and he was like, where is it? Uh, where is it? Over here. Like, what the fuck? This is not the same level, bro." And I'm just like, it's only not on the same level because I had access to a friend with Melodyne. I promise you, my raw vocals also sound like your covers as well. And then he sends me like, "Bro, let me use my Twitch Prime on you," because I completely forgot that my Twitch was also linked in the description. I sent him my cover of Beetlejuice, which you guys can also see right here. Let me, if you guys do that, that's the cover I sent him. But did he like the cover? Mm. So then I'm just like, wow, there were like 5 people in my orchestra. We met through our orchestra. Like he's one of the stagehands. Well, he's the stagehand in my orchestra. And then he says, "Bro, let me use my Twitch Prime on you." And then I had OBS open because I forgot to close it after my last stream. To which I was like, "Wait, what was that sound?" And it was him using him following me and then using his Prime on me in my offline chat. So I'm just like, "My guy, thanks. But also why?" But as for whether or not he liked the cover, I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. So I'm just like, I sent him again, just being like, "Well, um, I guess you know I'm a VTuber now." So, and then he sends like it, and then he tells me, "Wait, bro, you need to pass the test." And then he sends me a quiz of he sends me a quiz called "Can you name the Hololive members?" And it has to be at least a few years old at this point because it only goes up to Hololive Indonesia Gen 3, and it only has the first 2 generations of um Hololive EN. And this was like It's on there as Hololive Council, not Promise. Like it's still under Council. So that's how you know it's like a bit old at this point. So anyways, I named a lot more than him. Like I knew an entire column. I knew all of the Hollow ID VTubers. I knew all of the EN VTubers. I didn't know any of the CN VTubers because I wasn't here. I wasn't a Hololive fan when the whole Hololive China stuff happened. So yeah. So yeah, he was also a big VTuber watcher back in like 2021. So yeah, that happened. Anyways, trying to find out what color is that. Um, need to stare into Haru's eyes for a bit, and by for a bit, I mean just enough so I can like just do that. Bonk, 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 bonk. Um, there we go. Is that gray or light purple? It looks like both. According to the color picker, both. It's like a light purple with that's like on the gray side. So yeah. And I just like blah 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 and then blah blah oh blah 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 blah. I'm doing a lazy. This looks so cursed. This looks so cursed. You know what would help a lot? Here, how do I do it? Yes, extra shiny bald. Yes, yes. Bald. Um, how do and it's like blah. And then like so like how do you do like kind of like no like this and then like this? Maybe even an extra star shine on the edge. A star shine? Like what do you mean? Um like something like that? Like a half star? Then like same thing here. Something like this? Is this what you mean? Like how's when something oh like um no, that's too bright. Um, start here. I think I need to make a new layer for this. Layer add. Let's add this to the top. Like this? Here, let's move this. There we go. I love the difference between me trying on all of these, on all of my friends here, and then there's Haru. I love how I'm realizing Haru consistently seems to get the short end of the stick every time I represent them in any sort of fashion. Like, on here, hey Barcodes, I haven't been here. Finals be pissing you off. That is completely fine, Willpool. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope your finals are going well. I hope they're going well. That's fair. True, but the bald source peak. I mean, yeah, it's like this is really funny, but Haru always gets the short end of the stick, and it is very funny every time. Like there's this, and there's also my Tomodachi Life Island, where I just give Haru like the highest pitched possible voice, just because I think it's funny, and it is funny, but it's kind of I'm just like, eh. So yeah, I haven't even taken them yet. We've just been studying. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh 07. All right. Trying to think here. Uh, man, record time. Less than an hour in, and we're done with one of the heads. It's like, buh buh buh, buh. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Da 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 da. For reference, I have 2 A's, 2 D's, 1 C, and 2 F's. You're taking 7 classes? You're taking oh. You're taking 7 classes? That's disgusting. How many units is that? Like, ew. Soon to be. How many? How does your school even allow you to take that many? Like, how many units is that? Ugh. Let's go rush hour. Let's go Eiffel Tower. And then I would get a job on top of all this. How would you even have the time for that? Like, each class is already like, at least for me, like classes are already like 3 to 4 units each, with the occasional like 1 or 2 unit like seminar, if anything. So like, if you're, I'm I'm gonna say this: if if you have 2 D's and 2 F's with 7 classes, and you're getting a and you're already getting a job, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It doesn't seem like you can handle it. I don't think you'll be able to handle it. 3 of my classes are electives, that being choir, weights, and culinary. Then I have my 4 core in language. I have a question. I made a realization. I have a question. Are you in high school still? I hope you know that this is an 18 plus stream. Um, I was over here just being like, how the fuck are you in in 8 classes? And I'm like, hmm, hmm. Yeah, junior. I hate to say that this is an 18 plus stream. I am so sorry. Um, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This is an 18 plus community. Yeah. You're more than welcome to come back once you turn 18. Okay, it's okay. I'll be back in 2 years. Bye bye. Thank you so much for respecting it. Thank you so much for respecting us. But yeah. See you in 2 years. Oh 07. Thought we were talking to a Terminator of classes. Holy real. I was like, I didn't even make the realization until I was like, hmm, hmm. ときめいた大事な人。Can I see Leo's head? Um, there's Leo's head. It still says braids. Um, and then here's me when I just realized I did not know how eyes worked, and now I'm too lazy to go back and change it. And now here's 10 when I did learn how eyes worked. So yeah, I was already half stressing. Just imagine 21 units minimum. No, literally, I was like 7, 8 classes with that. That you cannot do that in college. That is not a thing you can do in college. I was like, wait a second. Oh my god, this is a big ass carrot stick. I have a big ass carrot stick right now. Oh, I'm so happy. Anyways, sorry. ねえ、幸せだよ. Carrot ASMR stream? Ah, yes, yes. You guys cannot hear anything with my noise suppression. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do something really quickly. Um let's also turn down the music. There you go. There's a carrot ASMR. That carrot sounds crispy as hell. It is. Not as wild. That's a wild emote. And this is why my streams are 18 plus. I don't want to be responsible for anyone. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mpreg bark one after snacks. Yes. Yes. I love it. Mm-hmm. And now I have one more celery. Ooh, this is a crispy one. Here, hold on, hold on. Where are my filters? Celery without peanut butter? Yeah. It's one of my favorite crunchy water vegetables. I love celery. Especially when it's like when it tastes really fresh. Like ones that taste extra fresh. Those are so good. I wouldn't care right now. Yeah. Like I would not be eating veggies were it not for like anything that's like crispy water. Like lettuce, celery, carrots to an extent. Um what are some other crunchy water veggies? Found this on one of my gifted That's insane. Grapes aren't a veggie though. Grapes aren't vegetables. Cucumbers. Well, cucumbers are botanically fruit, but beside the point. A lot of things are botanically fruits. Grapes are a vegetable? No. You aren't gaslighting me on this, Star. I I am a biology major. You aren't gaslighting me on this. Cucumbers with tahini and lime. Oh. Ooh. That does sound really good. Biologize these nuts? It doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Hello? Hmm. L? No, you L. Make better jokes. The things I'd do for some frozen mango with your boy. Now I'm hungry again. I'm hungry. Ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds really good. Empty stage. Eat these nuts? That makes more sense. And I would love to eat your nuts. Thanks. Thanks for the offer. You went to off wake? What do you mean? Excuse me. Star Wars offering would be rude not to accept? Exactly. Exactly. Burp. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yep. Oh, wait. Steam Bullet Fest discounts demos and more. Wait. Hold on, let's see this. Exit the dungeon, beat Hazard 2. What is this? Flash Out 3? I've never heard of any of these games. Wait, Just Shape, is this a rhythm game? Is this a rhythm game? Oh, so a game that I need to add to my wish list. Project Diva. Oh, it is on my wish list already. Nice. Boy, 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 boy. I'd go to hell and back again. Heaven and earth I'd move, and then for you every single sin I'd repent. But it's you guys have like 100 seed games you've never touched too. Surprisingly, I don't have that many games in my Steam library. I really don't have a lot. I only have 94. So I'm like, I really don't have a lot of games. OMG, I was watching Snowy play this game. It was crazy. Oh, Project Diva? Yeah. Like, I think I was lurking when Snowy was playing it. But it was more so, yeah, it looks like such a fun rhythm game. I love rhythm games so much. I'm so bad at them. I'm in an orchestra. I should be good at rhythm games, but I'm not. But yeah, I should be good at them, but I'm not. Oh well. Like the most rhythm games I've played, like Quid, you seem like you have no hand-eye coordination. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'll have you know, I've been using a drawing tablet for all of this. Okay? Like, I will have you know that all of these took great hand-eye coordination, which is also why they're really bad. But I'm just going through my Steam like library right now to which I'm just like, oh, drawing takes hand-eye coordination. It's not a display tablet. It's not a display tablet, so it takes a little bit. Like it's one of the ones where it's kind of just like a black like sort of thing with buttons. And I just like have a pen that kind of just like goes over it that then does all of this stuff. So yeah. But it's like it's not it does take a bit of hand-eye coordination. Oh, gamble with your friends is 20% off. I've been looking into this game. This game looks like a lot of fun. Gamble with your friends looks like a lot of fun. Gambling is so fun, true. Like it does very much look like a friend swap game. But hey, I love gambling. Gambling plus friend swap equals absolute cinema. Exactly. You get me. You get me. Here, let's see recommendations. What is Needy Streamer Overload? It's a multi-ending ADV depicting daily life with OMG Kawaii Angel, a young girl with a rather extreme need for approval attempting to become the #1 internet angel streamer. Huh. Do I or am I just an addict? Both can be true. Both can be true. Nothing like rage painting friends to go all in. Mm-hmm. I need to add this to my wish list too. Lord, thank you for the Lord gosh. Thank you, thank you. Nah. Oh yeah. Oh, this song is also on my cover backlog. My cover backlog is low-key starting to get kind of long. So yeah, I'm like, what does my wish list look like right now? Why is the first one on here Hatoful Boyfriend? Why is Hatoful Boyfriend the first game I have on here? And why has it been added 3 years ago? Here, let's see. What else? What else? Core Keeper, Lobotomy Corp, Silk Song, Silent Hill F, In Stars and Time. And I've heard In Stars and Time is a really good game. Shipwreck 64, Dispatch, Risk of Rain 2, Guilty Gear Strive. Let's see here. Season, A Letter to the Future. I've heard good things about that one. Go. Hi Draco! Is that the Bubble the Cosmic Wonder VTuber here to saturate the starred purple VTuber even more? The Barbar still in Zuma, the Quiddy who finally be back and white with horror, Barker me up metagaming, who's finally got married to Tinted, Barker who forgot to update his mission game back, Quiddy who told us don't try to make ourselves remember that he's just a story been told by Arnav like Quiddy said who's dream Barbar who's gonna goon on stream, Mr. Jork, Woodman, Barbar dying on Twitter, oh so talented, so cool, so my rating kid, Hydrico. Hello, oh my god, half of those words are actually coherent from my end. Hello. Hydraco takes a breath. It's like I know what's gonna happen. It's almost like I know. Oh, Franbo, Before Your Eyes, Stray, Burglar Gnomes. Unavailable item? What did I add 3 months ago that is no longer available? Huh? Hello? Anyways. Oh, I've also heard Before Your Eyes is also a really good game. I've heard so many good things about Before Your Eyes. Don't make me mad. One of these days I'm gonna revisit this and do a bunch of like cool things or like actually trying to render. That day is not gonna be today. I heard Shipwreck 64. I've heard good things about the game. I know it's a horror game. That's about it. That is really all I know about it. I know I watched a game theory video on it like years ago, but that's about it. I don't remember anything from that video. Game theory, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Firewatch. I've also heard Firewatch is a good game. Yeah, let's see. To bathe in the floodlights, would you sacrifice it all? It all till they know your name. Oh, I need to finish recording tomorrow. Or maybe Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday, actually. Hmm. Legendary Spyro Trilogy is on sale. Oh wait, really? Wait, is it? Right, there is a new. Oh right, because I've heard there's a new game coming out. There was a new Spyro game coming out. I remember. Yes, yes. 75% off. No wait, yeah, yeah, yeah. What was it? A Realm Beyond. Yeah, it was announced like I'm pretty sure it was literally announced. What was it? Was it the Summer Games Fest? I think it was the Summer Games Fest where it was announced. I was like, damn, Spyro mentioned in 2026 is wild. I was like, oh. And I'm over here just being like, I grew up on Skylanders, where Spyro did in fact appear. Spyro was indeed in Skylanders, but that's how I first heard of it. Like I was like, my parents never let me play though. Like never let me get that many Skylanders, which looking back, that is completely fair. That is completely fair that they didn't allow me to get so many Skylanders. So I'm like, sure, yeah, that makes sense in hindsight. But I would throw so many tantrums that I wasn't allowed to get Skylanders for Skylanders Trap Team for the Xbox One. And I was like, I used to be so upset. Because I also had, oh, wait. Because no, it wasn't Xbox, it wasn't for the Xbox One. It was it was Skylanders for the iPad. I was like, damn, that's that. Like, I feel like that was so niche. Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, Skylanders, Trap Team, iPad. It's like, it's the fact that the starter kit had, like, in order to play the iPad version of Skylanders, you needed not only, like, was it like a Bluetooth portal? I don't remember how it worked. I don't remember if it was Bluetooth or if it was like some other sort of like weird technology. It also came with a controller. Like you had to play it with that, with the portal and a controller. Like let me see if I can find it. Um and it's the thing is like the portal looked so different compared to like the console versions and I was so upset. Like here, let me see if I can find it. Um, can I find one? Um, oh, I never got into that. Skylanders used to be my childhood. Here, let me see if I can find one. Before. Here, Skylanders Trip Through. Something like this. Am I doxing anything on my browser? Nope. Okay. That. Like, you can see, like, the controller right there. The quote-unquote Traptanium portal up there. And the thing is, this is what the normal portal looked like. Like, oh wait, I need to move. Like, do you see how cool that looks? That looks so cool. And like this whole like ring here, like entirely lit up, depending on like what's happening on the game or like what sort of skyline do you put up there. And then there's just the iPad version that just looked so flat. It looked so flat compared to the console versions. Like, that kind of made me a little upset. Not gonna lie. So I was like, what? Like, I know there was also there was a different version for the Nintendo 3DS. There was also a 3DS version, which actually was so sad now that I'm thinking about it. Here, let me see if I can find it. Can I find a good image of one? Here. Here we go. Like, if you look over here, it doesn't... This is the portal, I'm pretty sure, from Skylanders Swap Force, which doesn't even have the one for like the like little like plastic toy traps. That was the whole gimmick of Skylanders Trap Team. That was the whole gimmick of it, and they didn't even have traps for the 3DS. So I'm like, how did this even work? I don't even remember how it worked. So yeah. It's so easy to forget. It's not over yet. And it's calling us. Try it again, we'll never see the end. So the lightning isn't shining and your life's kind of falling apart. Like, how does this work? I'm so confused. Thank you for sharing special interest with us, Barkwood. Special interest is wild. Like, I'm actually trying to remember how it worked. Like, oh, what was the last game? What was the last game that Skylanders made? What was it? Was it Imaginators? I think it was Skylanders Imaginators. Yes. Yes, this thing. Here, let me see if I can find what the portal looked like. Yeah. Oh wait, here. This is what it's called, the Portal of Power. Obscure games, Bargrip Labor. Thing is, Skylanders isn't even obscure. It was made by Activision. It's not even that obscure at all. Here, I have the fandom wiki page up right here. Okay, let's also, just in case. Look at the very stretched out fandom wiki page here. This one is, I believe, from the one from Spyro's Adventure. The very first one. Like, because it was so simple. You just put it down, and then it reads. However, here, where is it? You'll need the portal power, da-da-da-da-da. Portal compatibility. Oh wait, the one for the Wii and PS3 were wireless? Oh. PS3, PS4, Wii, Wii U, and PC portables are all interchangeable with each other. Really? How did it read magic? No, so basically like on the bottom of each Skylander, like physical Skylander, because it was like one of those games where you had a physical toy that corresponded to like a character in the video game that you would put on the portal. Like on the bottom, I believe there was like some sort of like NFC chip or something along those lines. And that's what the portal was for. Like it would scan what everything was there. And that's how it would know what Skylander you have. So yeah. Okay, let's see. The original portal from Skylander Spyro's Adventure and Skylander Strands was originally limited to read up to 4 pieces at max. This portal looked similar to the top of a stone castle with a thick lip on the outer edge. I think that's what this was. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that I was thinking about. Yes, this. This reminds me of a TV show a long time ago called Chaotic, and it was so good. Really, I haven't heard of it. But yeah, this is what the normal one looked like. And it also had, yeah, color changing rims, a slot for the traps to slide into. That's what that little hexagon there is. And a built-in speaker for the unique voices of captured villains where the villain vault is located. That was so cool to me. And then I had the one for the tablet, this one over here. Like, you see how kind of sad this one looks compared to this. Like, early concepts? Oh wait, are these the early concepts of like the traps? No, these are the portals. Oh. Okay, this is kind of cool actually. Wait, this one would have been so cool. Like, this one is probably the most similar. This one would have looked so cool, I think. Ooh. Oh. And you can see like the kind of like blueprints of how it would have worked. Yeah. You can see how kind of like they kind of went like finally like with this sort of like shape. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. Yeah, the portal powers a pedestal used to transport the Skylanders are frozen as toys in what is our world? Ah. What's the word of it all? What did the swap force? Is there a link somewhere to these portals? No? Okay. Here, what happens if I just search up portal here? The portal network? No. Oh, that doesn't... Right, I forgot the players are just called Portal Masters. So the name would have just appears in every single article that refers to the player. Oh, iOS starter packs? Wait, are these the... Yeah, this is the... It's the one with the sad portal. And it's also the same thing in Superchargers too. Oh, how unfortunate. How unfortunate. It's Champions? What is Champions? A series of free packaged core Skylanders from Swap Force. Oh. Sorry, I had to blow my nose out. So anyways, was Spyro a strong Skylander? I don't know. I never had Spyro. My parents only got me Skylander's Trap Team. Spyro was like the first Skylander. Hence the name Skylander Spyro's Adventure. Yeah, here. As the title character. Yeah. Skylander Spyro's Adventures, the first game of the Skylanders franchise, originally created as a reboot of the Spyro series. It was published by Activision and released in October 2011 for the Wii, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC, and Nintendo 3DS? Really? Really? It came on the 3DS with all of these games. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, Chaos. Yeah. Yeah. Spyro was in a lot of Nintendo games as well. Really? I don't know where Spyro appeared and where Spyro has appeared and where he hasn't appeared. Let me see. Spyro games. I mean, to be fair, like, Activision kind of is everywhere. I'll keep waiting for you. Let's see here. Like, what games does Spyro appear in? The Legend of Spyro is a bit of originally created by Insomniac Games as an exclusive for Sony's PlayStation console. There have been numerous sequels in a reboot trilogy. The series was originally produced by Universal Interactive, later known as Vivendi Games. The rights to the IP were acquired by Activision after its merge with Vivendi in 2008. The series went dormant for a decade. Until a collection of remakes for the original Spyro PlayStation trilogy called Spyro Reignited Trilogy, developed by Toys for Bob, was released for the PS4 and Xbox One in 2018, and later for Microsoft Windows and Nintendo Switch in September 2019. In 2026, a brand new entry in the series Spyro A Realm Beyond was set for a release in 2027. Yeah, and that was just yesterday. No, not yet. That would have been on like the 5th. When was this announced? When was this announced? Oh well, it was announced at some point. It was like very recently announced. It's something I don't even know. Oh yeah. I'm starting to get a bit EP. A bit of a short stream today, but it was fun. Fun short stream. Here, let's see. Can I rate this person? Does he look like he's close to ending at all? Nope. Alright. I don't think I ever get the chance to raid this man. Let's go ahead and raid Lance. I don't think I've ever raided Lance. He is currently playing Valorant right now. So yeah, please show him a lot of love. Here's the raid call, or if you are a sub, go ahead and use this. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sorry for the short stream today. Hey, but hey, at least we were able to get that. We got that. Bald. My eyes. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for what did I say? Genshin? I think Genshin. Let me check my schedule. Yes, at 9 p.m. But yeah, she'll land a lot of love for me, and I will see you